Yes! They beat Arizona for the first time in, they didn't say 2021 at home? That long? Oh my God. Who cares? It's over now. Toronto wins 4-2 in a game that at the beginning, when Toronto was, scoring goals, you're like, oh, we can relax. We can relax. Buddy, we can relax. We couldn't relax because it's the Leafs. Like my team, like my rec team in the finals the other day. We get a power play. Power play goes terribly, and then it just changed the game. And that's exactly what happened against Arizona here. Good thing Toronto had a 3-goal lead and kept it. Almost didn't. Thank you, post. Thank you, post. Thank you, crossbar. Thank you, post. I know Ingram can thank a crossbar against, Mitch Marner. He hit a crossbar, but Joseph Woll, welcome back. You were a wall tonight. You were a wall. But, thank you for those posts, right? Am I right? Yeah, they came in handy, but Joseph Woll looked great tonight. After coming back, he played one game with the Marlies, only allowed 1 goal, came with the Leafs. Leafs are shorthanded in the game. Giordano almost scores early on, and he destroys his back. I think he gets one more shift and he's done. McCabe was obviously hurt. Mitch Marner had to play D, and then Sheldon Keefe's like, this ain't working because Arizona has the puck in our zone. And why is that? Oh wait, Mitch Marner on forward helps get the puck forward. Now he does that on D as well, but at the same time you're like, oh, we're struggling, let's just go with the 5. But I know why they had Mitch Marner back there, because like McCabe was hurt and didn't play as much in the tail end of the third, and that's a lot on Legason, Benoit, Riley, and Brody. But I digress. The Leafs win 4-2, and let's go through it. So, first goal of the game, Mitch Marner does his patented, I take the puck from a D-to-D pass at the blue line. I go in on a breakaway. I know Matt Knies is there. I'm going to make my move. I'm going to drop with my backhand. Matt Knies is going to score, and he does, and boom, Arizona Kid, 1-0 Leafs. And then we go to the next period, and Toronto scores again, and it's a 1 draw. William Nylander gets it back to Lagesson. Lagesson shoots. Tyler Bertuzzi tips it. Beautiful tip. 5-hole in, 2-0. Yes, Tyler Bertuzzi scores again. Goal scoring streak. William Nylander at 80 points. Lagesson gets a point. Cool. Awesome. Game plays out. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a good game. It's a fun game, but there's no pressure at all. And then Matt Knies goes in. He feeds Willie. Willie feeds it up to Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews scores his 53rd. Celebration for everyone. Willie's at like 81 points on the year now. Matt Knies gets 2 points. Austin Matthews gets his 53rd. It's going well. Then they get a power play. And we're like, here it is. Here it is. And then it hits off Riley's skate weird, I think. And it's Alex frickin' Kerfoot. Why didn't I bet money on Kerfoot? Why didn't I? Of course he was going to score tonight because it was his first game back in Toronto. And he does score. On the breakaway. Short-handed. To make it 3-1. Then we go into the third period. And momentum starts to shift. And we got a bunch of injuries. And Mitch Marner's out there, but he's doing okay. And everyone on the broadcast like, why don't they just dump it in Mitch Marner's end and just go attack him? And I'm like, yeah, shut up. That is a good plan, and they're not doing it, so shh. But it doesn't matter. I don't even know who took the shot, but it was a hard shot and low. I think hit off the post, then Wall got a piece of it. Oh no, it was a deflection off a Kampf. Then it got behind Wall, and he almost pulls it off the line. But Logan Cooley beats him to it, and scores. Another Arizona boy, literally from Arizona, playing for Arizona. I think that's what they were saying, if I can remember correctly. They compared him and Knies because maybe he's not an Arizona boy. He just plays for Arizona. Maybe they just compared it because him and Knies played on the same team last year. That's definitely it, Dan. Anyway, he scores, and that makes it 3-2, and then it's panic mode. William Nylander scores in the empty net, and it's great. They kept the net empty later on, and Tyler Bertuzzi, of course, with the second to go, hits the post because Tyler Bertuzzi, but he did score already, so that's okay. He's got 5 goals in his last, 3 games? That's pretty cool. William Nylander's at 82 points, which is awesome. So you look at it, Joseph Woll comes back and he gets the win. Austin Matthews gets 53rd. William Nylander continues his point streak. Mitch Marner got another, breakaway, pass, assist, and got to play D. Ryan Reeves went boom, 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 boom. I want you on the ice. And he cracked one of the Arizona Coyotes, and he fought O'Brien, and he dummied O'Brien, and that was great. And Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, John Tavares, everyone's going like wild on the bench. I'm going wild at home. It's awesome. Ryan Reeves had another great game. That fourth line was just like on it. I know they were out for the Cooley goal, I believe. Yeah, it was the Cooley goal, obviously, because they weren't on the power play, Dan. God, why am I talking to myself in third person? Anyway, I am tired. They were out for the Cooley goal, which sucks, but they had some great offensive shifts. Ryan Reeves almost scored again. Holmberg, I guess you can't send him down now. I wouldn't either. He's playing great. I think Robertson's the odd man out, to be honest with you. Especially because you want to keep Jones and the three goalies and whatnot. That sucks. He had a couple turnovers here and a couple good shots as well. I don't want to see him go down, but he can go down because he's the only one who's waiver exempt. But let's talk about that fourth line. It looked good. Gregor, you're not getting in anytime soon because Ryan Reeves is playing fantastic. David Kampf's looking good. Holmberg's looking good. They're generating offense. They're keeping the puck down low when they get it into the offensive zone. They're not getting hemmed into their zone. It's great. And Ryan Reeves beat the heck out of someone. Ryan Reeves actually fought, and they play the New York Rangers next, so you know he is fighting that young kid Rempe. It's happening. It is. This was a tune-up, and he tuned up O'Brien. Like what I did there. But yeah, I guess the only negatives are, I guess another positive is Leafs didn't give up a 3-goal lead, but negatives, Giordano got hurt. We need a right-handed defender. We really miss Liljegren. And then, cheers, Brad. Sure keeps like, thank you, Brad. Because Ilya Bushkin is a Toronto Maple Leaf again. Anaheim's maintaining 50% of his salary. If I read this correctly on Twitter, this is just from memory. Carolina's the third team holding another 25%. And they get a 6th-round pick from Toronto. And Anaheim gets a 3rd-round pick. Ilya Bushkin's a Leaf. And the Leafs beat Arizona finally at home. Let's start another win streak. Hey, we found a right-handed defenseman. It's no Tanev, but it's Ilya Bushkin. The Boosh is back. Cool. And Ryan Reeves saw it. Sweet. I wish he would have scored tonight too. Maybe an assist. Gordie Howe a hat trick and all that. Yeah, is what it is. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. Whew. Rangers next. That could be a first-round series. Please don't be. No. First round series, we don't want that. No. We want Boston. Right? I don't know who the Leafs want. I don't know. Just make the playoffs. Take care, everyone. I need to go to bed. Go Leafs, go.